I have played the first mission of the new game by Slytherin, Stargate Timekeepers, and I'm going to tell you what I think. Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Welcome to Sidetrack, your sci-fi TV and movie channel. I'm going to kick this video off by being very honest. I'm not a gamer. I'm 45 years old. I think the last game I played was, if you take Football Manager out of the equation, because I do play that quite a lot, played Civilization. That's good. I like that. And like Red Alert when I was younger. I used to play those games, like military, like build up forces and go and batter people. I actually entered a competition once and came in the top 1% of Command and Conquer Red Alert. So I did quite well. I came like 50th or something out of like 5,000 people. But anyway, so I'm not really the best person, is what I'm saying. But Harris and Matthew are younger than me and do play games. And they've both played it too. And at the end of this video, this very quick review, there's going to be some of the gameplay and quite a long review by Harris where he destroys it. I have to admit, he eviscerates the game. He is not a fan. Matthew seems to like it a little bit more. But let me tell you about the game and what to expect. This is not action-packed. This is quite a slow game. It's a cerebral game. It requires you to solve puzzles. It requires you to very slowly move through the map. You have to make sure that you avoid any major conflict. You have to behave like almost like a special forces operative. There isn't a lot of action. There isn't a lot of fast-paced anything, to be honest. It's a very immersive game, though. And if you like Stargate, you're going to like the opening sequence. You're going to like going through the gate. You're going to like all these things. The storyline is split up in 7 chapters. They do go through different periods of time through the Stargate franchise. So when the full game comes out on December 12th, we are going to, look forward to that. I have heard rumors, and I don't know how accurate they are, but I have heard several rumors now that actually the game was rewritten and redesigned after the Amazon sale to fit in with what Amazon had in mind for the future Stargate franchise. So actually, by playing the game, you might get an idea of what Amazon and MGM are planning to do. You might not. I am going to say this game, though, and I so wanted to like it. I really, really wanted to like it. This is a Stargate game, for God's sake. It's the first new Stargate thing we've had in a while. Even, comics and books and things. We haven't had anything for a bit. I do love that this shows a support for Stargate. That they're actually releasing a game. But I am going to compare it to the recent Expanse game that I did also have a go at. And I've got to say, the graphics for this game are not great from Slytherin. They're okay. It looks like a mobile game. It looks like something I would play on my phone, but it isn't. It's on my PC. That's a bit poor. It actually does look like a game I'd have played 20 years ago when I was a kid. It's like Command and Conquer sort of thing. They're better than that, but not loads. I was not blown away. But this is just the initial demo. I don't know if the actual full game will be a little bit different. It might have a slightly higher resolution, etc. So I'm not gonna panic too much about that. But it just feels a little bit unfinished. It's slow. It's really slow. And again, if you compare it to the recent Expanse game, it's mind-numbingly slow. I mentioned that I used to play Civilization. I haven't played it for a couple of years, but when I played Civilization, I could lose 3-4 hours. I mean, I could suddenly realize, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've really got to stop playing this game. I'll just take that next city and then I'll stop playing. You don't get that sense with this Timekeepers game. You very much just get the sense of, okay, that'll do. I wanted to finish it, but there was no way I was going to. For one, I played for about an hour and I was bored. I was not enjoying it. We'll put it that way. Now, I know Matthew is a little keener. I know Harris hated it. But, as I say, this review is coming from me, and I'm not a big gamer. And I will remind you as well that if you like slower-paced, very immersive games, you're going to love this, because it's that type of game. If you want to play Gran Turismo, play Gran Turismo. If you want to play something with lots of bullets and guns and action and fast-paced, go and play, GTA or something. It's not that kind of game. It is for Stargate fans. It is for fans of, puzzles, and it is for people that want to go nice and slowly through a game and really use your brain. I apparently am not that type of person. I like movies that explode. I don't like movies that win Best Picture Oscar, And this feels like a game that would win Best Picture Oscar. It's clever. It's thoughtful. As I said, it's immersive, but it's a bit boring. So, guys, there's some of the gameplay following. Please go and check it out. Please go and actually support the game. And if it's a game that you enjoy, please tell us. We have had a few subscribers, telling us what they thought of the game, and it's really been a mixed bag. Some have loved it. Some have thought it was not for them. So I feel that, if you buy this game, you really do need to know what you're buying. And if you're expecting something fast-paced and exciting, you're going to be disappointed. But if you want something immersive, you're going to love it. I think that's a fair assessment. And that is the Sidetrack review. Now, check out some of the gameplay and hold on for Harris's assessment and review of this. It's beautiful. He doesn't hold back. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to do all those like and subscribe stuff. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, press any button to continue. I was waiting for something to happen. Can we just have this battle in a video game, like, please? Ooh, there she goes. She down.
Hey, over here.
There's our buddy Max. Bolton.
Max, are you gonna give me a hand?
Yeah. No, man. Can you move? Are you, okay?
I'm alive. Is there anyone else here?
No one that's breathing.
What about SG-1? Have you heard anything?
Yeah, over here. I'll show you.
It's nice to see that X-302 like actually standing next to a human being, It gives you like an actual like size model. Obviously we've had that before, but it's been like juxtaposed. I can't even say the word. Juxtaposed. I don't know what I was trying to say. Juxtaposed against like a green screen, so it always made it like you could never like really gauge the size of an X-302.
Yeah,
This is only chapter 1 of Stargate Timekeepers. The full game isn't released yet. It's actually going to be released on December the 12th. So we have a release date. What that means for Stargate, the TV show / movie / whatever the hell is coming, we don't know. But we did hear rumors that the game was delayed because they were waiting on Amazon to announce Stargate. Now, read into that what you will. They've now got a release date for Stargate Timekeepers. That might mean we're actually going to get a release date or an announcement date very, very soon for Stargate, which I'm very excited about. But that's not why we're here today. We're here today to play the game.
But, oh, is that somebody under there? That's a few people under here. What the hell does R and B to move mean? Because R and B are not working, and then R is nowhere near M and B. Right mouse button. David, you are a lifesaver. This plays like it's a game from 2005 Starship Troopers because I was expecting it to be a little more advanced than that. Real quick, graphics, ultra. Let's see if that does. If it doesn't run well, we'll switch it up. Oh god, it's already being weird. Is that okay? Are we okay? Are we there? Resume the game.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm with it now. Move the mouse cursor and click R and B to walk to its location, or double-click R and B to run there. Oh, all right.
Either Max can stun targets with a physical attack.
No, no chance.
Well, I lasted long on this one. Remember when you hit someone to tie them to tie them up after. Also, you don't have to kill everyone. Stealth is key. Oh, I'm not killing people. I'm supposed to be stealthy? They didn't tell me that. What the hell?
Let's go. No problem.
Can I steal his weapon?
Oscar Mike.
All right, come on. Let me press skip. Is there a skip? We don't need to go through this again.
No problem.
Oh shit!
Unable.
Oh god! They're all on me now.
Sure thing.
Fuck. What the fuck? How the fuck did that fail? Okay, we'll do that again.
If we've got a really powerful weapon, then Anubis is right where we want him. His whole fleet is here.
Only if we can find and control the tech. If we lose this battle, we might have a new god come morning.
Nothing dampens your rosy outlook.
How the hell's the camo work? I'm trying to figure out the camo BS. I like the camo idea, but the damn camo's not.
My vape is now charged. Keep an eye out for opportunity to highlight places where you can use environment to your advantage.
No problem. Here we go. Oscar Mike. Oh. Let's go. Dude, start somebody. Now you're talking.
Damn it!
Lay down your weapons. Here we go.
The new video. I've not seen the new video yet. I'll watch it in a bit. I'm about ready to give up on this.
But let me give you my actual review. This is my review for Jamie on Sidetrack. Let me put myself up in here. All right. So, Stargate Timekeepers is a decent game. No, it's not. I was trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel there. Stargate Timekeepers is not what it should be. It really should be much better. This is not the foray into the Stargate world and universe that we would like to herald us into a new show at all. Of course, it doesn't have to have that stipulation on it, but it does nonetheless. This is not what we want as a fan base, as a community, leading into a new show. This isn't what we want as a game in general. This game is way too convoluted in the first mission. Typically in a game, your first mission is tutorial based, and you get along, you go along, and you learn things as you go. This was that, but not at the same time. It was far too much shoved down your throat immediately instead of just trying to let you get used to the world. There's no exploration involved. This feels much more like a phone game. It shouldn't be a Steam game. I don't know where the game developers chose that foray into this, but it was the wrong one. It is a bit of a slow burn, but it's so slow that you forget the wick on the candle's even burning. You're just letting dynamite go at that point, and there's nothing to explode either. And of course, this is just the demo. This is just the first mission. But the fact that the entire demo is the first mission, and the first mission you are struggling to get through the entire time, I don't know a soul that's completed it yet. I've only known a couple that have actually played the game, but I do not know a soul that's completed it yet, and they're all Stargate fanatics, myself included. So, if I have to give a 4 out of 5 on Stargate Timekeepers, I'm giving it a 2. If I'm giving it out of 10, I'm probably giving it a 3.5 to a 4. Somewhere in that range. It's not a good game. It has the potential to be decent.
I'm about ready to give up on this because I only plan on being on this for an hour, and I don't think an hour is long enough for this game. So I'm going to need to spend a little bit more time, and I have to go eat dinner in a minute. So if I save it there, I'm not giving up on the game. I literally have to go because I only plan on being on here for an hour. I said to my missus, I'm going to be streaming for an hour or so, and then we'll eat dinner, thinking that this game is going to take not that long because it's only chapter 1. But no, I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time on this game, which I'm happy about because I want to, when I eventually play this game, I want to play the entire thing, and I don't want it to feel like a waste. But I do like it. I really do. This is a really good game. A little bit frustrating with the controls, but I feel like once I've got them a little bit better, I should be fine.